Welcome to Picklers Universe, the biggest indoor pickleball playground in Dallas. And today I'm surviving a full day inside it. We're hitting every amenity, eating every meal on site, and I'm interviewing CK of the Pickle Breakers about his insane world record attempt happening here on November 29th and 30th, and how you can actually help make it an even bigger success. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this insane day here at Picklers Universe.
I specifically remember telling her at that dinner, I was like, you know, I'm going back to Texas when all this is done, and you know I'm going to break your record.
Oh, wow.
Hey there, guys. Welcome back to Pickleball Paddle Reviews. Today I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to Picklers Universe and staying there from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. I'm going to have my meals there. I'm going to go shopping there. And I might even play a little bit of pickleball. Hopefully, I can take a nap. I brought a Titan ball. Ow. So I brought a Titan ball machine just in case no one is available to play because it's going to be there for so many hours. Hopefully I can do a review of it too. Brought a duffel bag with changes of clothes because I'm definitely going to shower throughout the day. And I brought a lot of paddles to test. So, yeah. I'm actually so early, no one's actually here yet, not even any of the employees. Look how big this parking lot is. The only car here. Look at it. There's already a lot of traffic here out in DFW. I'll probably try to come out here throughout the day just to give you guys a look at how it looks throughout the day in front of this place. But yeah, I'm so early, no one's here yet. Not even any of the employees. But we'll see. Hopefully I'll try to go in there in a little bit and I'll be able to go. So I just tried to go in. It's a little too early, no one's actually here yet. It's 6:33 and they just unlocked the front door, so I'm gonna start heading in there and starting my day at Picklers Universe. So 6:34 now, so I'm gonna head in there, put stuff away, get some cool shots of the inside of the universe before anyone gets in there, and yeah, we'll go from there. All right, it's about 7 o'clock. I think the front desk person just came in, so I probably should have also looked. The first open play time is at 7, so that makes sense that probably the first person to come will be at 7. So if you ever plan on coming to Picklers Universe and being the first one here, you're going to need to come around 7 o'clock. Looks really pretty in the morning. Look how big this building is, though. It just keeps going. Yay. Good morning. Hi, good morning. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Could I grab one of the guest passes so I can get in? Thank you so much. I'm gonna do these videos slowly throughout the day as well. So for a pickleball center, this is probably one of the nicest locker rooms that are available. This is only for founding members though, so I'll give you guys a quick tour. In here we have the locker room. I'm assuming I'm gonna be the only one here today at least. They do have a cryopod and a theropod. So we'll try that today, maybe a few times. They got a few lockers, 38 in total in here, as well has 4 very large showers, probably larger than the ones I have at home. Look how big this shower is. And in fact, they have a steam room in here. So you could do temperature difference therapy, and it's just absolutely huge. Pretty cool. Look at this extra large size bathroom mirror. Got a few mouthwash things and, of course, floss picks. Yeah, so the bathroom is pretty impressive, huge. I'm gonna go walk around, just take some footage before I'll roll in my Titan so that I can start with some drills this morning.
So I ended up using my Titan ball machine for the first few hours of playing at Picklers Universe. There wasn't that many people around that day. The Titan is actually pretty cool. You can set up different drills. It's pretty big, so you can get a lot of hits in before you do need to refill it. I had used this maybe once or twice before today, so I'm still trying to really tune it up. If you guys do want to check it out, I'll provide a link down below that has a coupon built into it, so you guys can check that out. Obviously, the worst part of any ball machine is that you still got to pick up the balls and reload the machine. At least that's the worst part for me. Well, it was fun to drill, but I do really like playing rec way more. So I think I did this for about an hour before people started showing up.
All right, so it is now 9 o'clock. So I've been here for 2 hours. I've drilled for about an hour, walked around for about an hour, and I'm about to have my first hydration packet. This is Mango by Mizu Labs. And yeah, if you've never heard of Mizu Labs, they make really good Asian flavored or Asian inspired electrolyte packets. So this will be the first of the day. I brought 4 or 5 so I could be hydrated throughout the day. I am trying to pace myself and not go too crazy. That hour of drilling was a little bit harder than I thought it would be, especially when I did returns. Yeah. I'm going to be playing King of the Court here in a moment from 11 to 1. And then I'm trying to decide if I want to take a lesson just to round out the day until 4 o'clock when they finally open the restaurant for food, and then I'll eat. All right, see you guys at King of the Court.
So around 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., there's King of the Court every Tuesdays and Thursdays here at Picklers Universe. And what that is when you win, you move up to the next court and you split with your partner, and when you lose, you move down and you also split if you lose. Well, this is super fun. You get about 5 to 6 games in, and you get to play with a lot of different people. So this is a nice way to just get around to different games and different types of people. And also, it's supposed to be duper locked, but usually it's okay if you're pretty close in duper. So if you're ever here Tuesdays and Thursdays, be sure to come check this out. It's usually pretty full, so there's going to be plenty of games. This next part was the whole point of doing this video. And this is my friend CK, and we're doing an interview with him to talk about his world record attempt and their charity for Thomas Wilson. All right, so I have my friend CK here. Hi, CK.
Hey, Will.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
So what made you come up with this crazy idea to play 36 hours?
All right, so it originally came to my head when I traveled all 50 states to go play pickleball. So,
Okay.
I traveled all the way up to Montana, and I mean, I went to all 50 states, but when I was in Montana, I ran into 4 people at a place that had an indoor pickleball facility. And when I finished playing over there, we actually went out and had dinner. And I remember her sitting there telling me, do you know that I'm a world record holder in pickleball? And I was like,
wow.
And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, what kind of records are there in pickleball, first of all? Because it was still a pretty new sport like a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
And so she told me, yeah, I'm a world record holder. My teammates and I, we played for 24 hours straight. And I was like, that's pretty interesting. I was like, that's really cool. Like, you guys actually stayed on the court and played for 24 hours? And she goes, yeah. She goes, we're actually the first ones to set that record. And then other people have attempted to try to break the record.
Yeah.
And so I specifically remember telling her at that dinner, I was like, you know, I'm going back to Texas when all this is done, and you know I'm going to break your record.
Oh, wow.
Because that's the first thing that came into my mind.
Yeah.
I'm a pickleball nerd. So
What did she say? I'm sure she was like,
she did. She was like, yeah, first of all, she was like, well, good luck. It's not as easy as it sounds. And she goes, the second thing is, she goes, I think our record has been broken already. I think some people in Great Britain have broken our current record. And so when I got back to Texas, I did the research, I looked it up, and she was right. So
Oh, really?
Someone had already broken her record of 24 hours. So 4 people, 4 guys, 4 gentlemen actually over in Great Britain, they set the record at 34 hours and 5 minutes.
ooh.
So that's the kind of mark. So that's the standard that they have right now. It's 34 hours, 5 minutes. And so now this time around, we're going to try to go for over 36 hours again.
Oh, wow.
And so that's where the idea came up with, where I came up with the idea at least. It was just stuck in my head after I visited Montana. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to beat that record. We're going to come up with 4 people crazy as I am, or 3 other people crazy as I am. We're going to try to break this record. So that's where I came up with the idea.
I know last year you did it once already.
Yes.
And what happened there?
So we actually attempted the record April of this year also.
Oh, this year.
We tried. We did stay on the court and played for over 36 hours. There were some technicalities in between. There's so many rules. There's so many different rules between the PPA, the IPF, and even Guinness has its own set of rules. And so trying to figure out where we went exactly 100% wrong. There could have been several things.
I see.
But they did knock us on 1 or 2 things already. And so we were like, it was for a great cause.
Yeah.
We did play for over 36 hours. My teammates and I went through a lot of suffering. So I don't want to take that away from them or from myself. But officially, it's not in the Guinness World Record yet.
Oh, my goodness.
And so here we go again.
Yeah, wow. I'm sure, like, the main question everybody has is, how do you go to the bathroom?
That's a great question. So officially, so this is stuff that we've learned. We learned from last time, and we're learning new things this time around also. So after every hour of continuous play, you get a 5-minute break.
Okay.
And then you can add up those breaks. So I'll give you an example. If you play for 3 hours consecutively, you get a 15-minute break.
Okay.
And so in those official breaks, that's when we go to the bathroom, right? We go and run to the restroom and then try to get a little food inside of us, do a little bit of recovery. I mean, 15 minutes goes by.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
not a lot of time after 3 hours.
It's actually not a lot of time. And then sometimes we take after an hour of consecutive play, sometimes we have to take that break because it depends on how our body's feeling.
Oh, if someone's cramping too?
Someone's cramping, or if someone's like, hey, I've just got to eat. Like, if my body's telling me I got to eat right now. So we'll do that full 1 hour and then take that quick 5 minutes. But once again, 5 minutes goes by really, really fast.
How did you form the team this time? I think it's different from last time, right?
It is different from last time. So last time, it was myself, Jarrett Petras, Laura Mala, and Geneva Olsen. And so obviously when we said we were going to do this attempt one more time, I asked the former teammates if they wanted to come back. Geneva Olsen, which is one of the gals, she's coming back.
Okay.
So she's on the team again. Laura Mala, she's still going through some complications from last time.
Oh,
with
wow.
One of her feet.
Yeah.
We all have issues with our feet at the end of the day. I still struggle with a few things with my feet also.
Oh, wow.
I don't complain about it because I'm just biting my teeth and playing through it.
Oh, no.
Like even to this day, I still do that. But Laura had it pretty bad.
Okay.
And she's still going through therapy right now just to try to get
wow.
through recovery. So that just goes to show you the long-lasting effect that this could have on your body.
Yeah.
Right?
It's already been over 6 months at this point.
It's been over
Yeah.
6 months, and she still has complications.
Oh, wow.
And then Jarrett has other commitments also that he could not come to this time around. And so we added 2 new teammates. It's, first of all, myself and Geneva Olsen, who's coming back from last time, the Pickle Breakers. And we added Cristobal
Okay.
Del Castillo, who's actually playing for the Chilean national team
Oh,
at
wow.
the World Cup over in Florida right now as we speak.
Oh, wow. We'll put his picture right here.
Yeah. I mean, he's a fabulous player.
Yeah.
Just an amazing athlete. And obviously, if he's playing for the Chilean national team, you know what kind of athlete
Yeah.
he is, a pickleball player he is.
Fair.
And then the other person we brought in, the other female, is Abla.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. That'd be good.
Yeah, Abla Monterino. She's one of the coaches here, semi-pro player, also plays on the APP.
Oh, wow.
Just an amazing athlete herself. I mean, if the minute you take a look at her, you're like, wow, that's an athlete, right? So you already
exactly.
know. Great person, great pickleball player. And so we brought in 2 really, really strong individuals who are not just athletes, but mentally strong, great with the pickleball community, and just have some great work ethic. And that's really what you need is some good work ethic.
Yeah.
So that you can just stay on the court and keep doing this for over.
Kind of the grit.
Yeah, that's really all it is. It's just like you just got to bite your teeth and just grind through it, you know?
Yeah. And I heard like this time we're going to be, or you're going to start a charity for Thomas Wilson?
That's correct. So I found out about Thomas Wilson through one of the players that plays here. His name is Shai Manzuri, and Shai is actually his doctor that's helping him out with some of his treatments that he's going through. So he's going through some stem cell treatments to try to help with his autoimmune disease. And so when I heard about Dr. Shai trying to help out Thomas Wilson, I immediately thought about how can we help him as a group, as a Pickle Breakers organization? How can we help him in his recovery? And so had dinner with Thomas, had several meetings with him, Zoom meetings with him, met his wife, met his kids, just fantastic family. And he has a story in itself, like his whole journey that he's going through and not being able to play for over 1.5 years now.
Yeah.
It's just touching. It's very touching, and we'll continue to share his story. But yes, to your point, going back a little bit, we are going to raise donations for Thomas Wilson during the live stream. We're actually even discussing right now is having an auction set up for him so that we can get donations for an auction and hopefully raise money through that auction for him at the same time.
Okay, perfect. So they'll be able to, if my audience wants to donate, they can donate through the live stream?
Yes, you can donate through live stream. We'll have a link set up so that you can actually go into the Pickle Breakers website and you can donate directly there.
Okay.
And then it will show how much we've raised at the end of the live stream when we finish our attempt. And then we will also have a link for the auction site so that you can go in and bid on several auction items so that we will use that money to donate towards Thomas Wilson.
Oh, is that through eBay?
It's not through eBay. There's actually a separate website called Pickleball Auctions.
Oh, perfect.
And we're partnering with them to see if we can get not just our items that we donate to them, but there's several pro players that have actually decided that they're willing to donate items to the auction as well. And so there will be we're hoping close to over 50 different items that you guys can bid on.
Oh, perfect. And I'll have the links on all of that down below so if you guys do want to check it out, or if you do want to donate. It's for a great cause. Thomas Wilson really was a great pickleball player, and then out of nowhere he just found out he had this autoimmune disease pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a heartbreaking story, to be honest with you. And once you meet Thomas Wilson in person, you realize, I mean, forget about being just a great pickleball player, which he was. I think he was number 2 at one point.
Oh, wow.
And so, you know, that just goes to show you how good of a player he was. But when you meet him in person, just a fabulous human being. I mean, just someone that you want to help as soon as you get to meet him and his family. And so that's really our goal, is to see how much money. I mean, we obviously want to set the world record. Right?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I mean, that record is minuscule compared to what he's going through.
Yeah.
And what we're going to have to go through, it's very, very small in comparison to what his journey is and what he's gone through in life and is still going through, right?
Yeah.
And so, yeah, if we can raise as much as possible for him during that live stream, that's our ultimate goal.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't believe you guys are playing for 36 hours still.
I can't believe we're doing this again either. I tell people it does take somewhat of a mental grit and mental, you know, capacity to be able to do something like this.
Yeah.
But the other part is, we're a little stupid. We're a bunch of crazy idiots.
Yeah, of
because,
course.
I mean, I'm sorry. Anyone who sits there and tries to play for over 36 hours
Yeah.
on a pickleball court, there's something like mentally off with you.
That decision does not sound easy at all.
It's not. And for people to, and sometimes I don't think people understand when we say, yeah, we're going to play for over 36 hours. They're kind of like, oh, okay. But when you really look at it, like, we're a little crazy to do something
Yeah,
like this.
yeah. Do you have any advice? I'm like here today for the 16 or 17 hours it's open here, and I'm trying to figure out if I can even play games that long. I'm trying to pace myself. I'm not playing nonstop like you guys, but I'm already kind of tired, and it's only 10:30.
Yeah, well, I don't know about advice. I think as far as physically, I think a lot of people physically can do this.
Yeah.
The part that's really tough is, I know some people might play for like 12 hours during the day, just on and off, right? But the part that's really tough is once you get past like 18 hours, it's that sleep deprivation.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're not sleeping, right? Because there's no time to nap, there's no time to sleep, you're just continuously playing. And you know, that's one of the training methods that they use in the military also, is sleep deprivation. And that really messes with you. Like,
does your brain start doing stuff that you're like?
Yeah, you start thinking crazy stuff in the middle of, you know, your play out there. And sometimes, like I remember doing it last time, I remember looking at myself like, where am I? Like, what am I doing? Like, why am I doing this? Right?
And you needed a moment to just recollect.
Yes, and you get like, I told people, like, you get like a zombie at one point because you're just kind of going through the motions, but you really don't know what's happening. So it's a little bit harder than it sounds because that sleep deprivation really gets to you. And that's through the middle of the night, right? When you're normally sleeping, your body's telling you should be in bed with your eyes closed. But that part of it was kind of a blur, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But then once that like 6 a.m., 7 a.m. hit again when I'm normally waking up, then your body just kind of acclimates itself once again and says, oh, okay, time to wake up. It's time to wake up. So let's get out of this zombie mode, you know, during our break.
So you catch like a second wind almost.
You do. And then I kind of went through my same routine. Like when we took our official break, I had someone get me a coffee. So I kind of went through that same motion of, hey, let's get my coffee, let's get some breakfast in me.
Do this routine.
And so my body kind of almost reset itself.
Yeah.
And so that was really beneficial, but it was still in pain. I was still suffering through a lot of feet, leg, knee issues.
I'm sure each one of those breaks you were like, ooh, I could kind of stop here. But I gotta keep going.
That was, and that part of it was tough. If we didn't have a support team out there telling us, hey, get back out there. Like you got like 30 seconds. You got to get back out there. If we didn't have someone kind of like pushing us to go back out there, there were times where we were just kind of like, I don't know if I want to keep doing this.
But because someone was talking to you, you're like, I just got to do it.
Yeah, and we had, I mean, we were so thankful that we had so many people out here supporting us, even through the middle of the night.
Yeah.
That just seeing other faces here, saying, "Hey, you can keep doing this, keep going," just cheering us on. You know, even after our breaks, they're like, "Hey, get back out there, you guys can do this. We believe in you." Just having that support system around us, that was really, really helpful. And we're hoping, again, November 29th and 30th, we're going to ask you guys to come out and support us once again, because that part of it is really, really important mentally for us to just have someone there, because that's what gives us that inspiration to want to go out and keep going.
Yeah. Oh, I'll be there then.
Awesome. I expect you to be there the whole time.
Oh, no.
No sleeping for you.
Should I set up a cot and sleep there too?
Bring a tent, set up a cot. We'll have space for you, don't worry.
Fair. All right. I'll go ahead and do that. Thanks, CK. Thanks for coming out here and doing this interview.
Absolutely. And once again, he'll set up the link for the website so you guys can make donations. And please come out November 29th and 30th. Come support us. And if you can't be here in person, if you're somewhere else in the country, it will be live streamed. Watch the live stream. We'll send you links so that you can bid for the auction items and also send in donations to help out Thomas Wilson.
Yep. And I'll make a video about it towards the end, after you guys finish as well.
Okay.
So I'll film a little bit of it so that I can do a recap video in case they do miss the live stream.
Sure. That'd be
Perfect.
awesome.
All right. Thank you, CK.
Thanks, Will. Appreciate it, buddy.
Thank you. It's 3 o'clock. I am so hungry. And luckily the food place is about to open in an hour. So I'm going to take my first shower. And then most players will show up around 5 because that's right after work. So hopefully we'll play a little bit more pickleball, survive till 11, maybe eat twice, get some lifetime balls from the shop, and we'll hang out. Apparently there's going to be some pros showing up here today, so that'll be cool. All right, thanks for watching.
It's super cool that this place actually has this cryo bath here. I did try it out. It was actually very cool. I did freeze my butt off. I didn't expect it to be so hard. I had done some cryo baths before, but I guess I haven't done it in a while. And yeah, this was actually very hard on me. But I did feel great after doing this, so definitely worth checking out. First shower.
So as I'm waiting for lunch, since I have nothing to do, I found out there's actually snacks in here in the pro shop. Look at that. There's some snacks. Maybe I'll get one of those. Or I try to survive. And I'm going to buy some balls. Because they have lifetime balls here. And I need some more. I only got like 7 right now. It's nice though, because they last so long, but yeah, I'm gonna get some. Oof. My body is tired. There's no Celsius in here. Oh well.
Family member?
The founding member.
Founding?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your name, man?
William. Yeah, I joined kind of late. Maybe 2 months now. Yeah.
I don't think I've seen you around.
Oh yeah, I've never
Like
seen you
during the
around.
day?
I usually come during the day, and then I rarely come at night. I work from home, so it's I like the not waiting in line thing, you know.
Yeah.
So I picked up some lifetime balls and these candy pecans, and I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy them because I got nothing else to do. At these indoor pickleball places here in Dallas, usually the dead time is right after this King of the Court event here. I won't be busy until probably closer to 5. Where I'm signed up for open play till 11 p.m. So that'll be fun. Let's go sit in the lounge. It's finally 4 o'clock. There's finally food. I ordered some wings and a personal pizza. So I'm gonna pig out in a moment here. There's also more people here now, so maybe I will be able to play a little bit, but we'll find out. And I really needed some of this caffeine right now. So, woo, we're on hour, what? It's 4 o'clock? An hour 10 at this point. Hour 10 of our day at Picklers Universe. Woo, I'm tired, but I feel good. All right. Hopefully the food comes out soon. So I got a backcourt pizza. Looks pretty good. It's 4 slices. It's only $8, and if you're a member, you get 20% off. So what is that? $6.40 for a little pizza? Not bad. I was so hungry. There's actually 2 games happening right now. Everybody here's practicing for Worlds, which is next week. But I'm going to SEMA, so I won't be able to participate. It looks like it's a lot of fun. A lot of people haven't been coming here to practice for that tournament. So it seems pretty competitive. See that cheese bowl? This pizza's pretty good. Oh, I'm hungry. Has a crispy bottom. Kind of lemony, actually. It's good. I still have some wings. I might have over-ordered. Let me show you some of the games. I think there's a pro over there, actually. His name's Noah Cliff. He's playing over on that side. He's on the left-hand side right there. Let's see if he runs up right here. Yep, he's on the right side now. Or left side. Right side. Ooh. These were like $15 or $20. I don't know why. This is like 8 wings. But they're 50 cents on Wednesday, so who knows. I messed up. I probably should have waited till Wednesday to order these, but whatever, I was hungry. I was making hungry decisions. Oh well. My only meal of the day.
So right around 5 p.m. is probably the busiest times for Picklers Universe. A lot of people start showing up for open play. It actually fills up completely all the way till closing usually. So all of the open play slots are usually taken up a day to 2 days beforehand, and they're usually very packed even for reserved courts. I typically don't play at night, so I'm not used to having such a large crowd when we're playing. Right now, it's just the start of open play, so it hasn't completely filled up yet. But around 6 o'clock is when this place is jam-packed, and pretty much there's a line for every court just to play open play. I had already played about 6 hours before this, so I was really tired at this point, but I felt pretty refreshed after the shower and ice bath. I did end up playing an additional 4 to 5 hours here, so this was pretty much to round out the day here at Picklers Universe. This was definitely my favorite part of the day, getting great games in and having so much fun. Definitely the best part of Picklers Universe is the community. I feel like every time I'm here, I'm making new friends, and that's definitely one of the reasons I keep coming back.
Just showing you all really quickly how busy it is right now at 8. I'm gonna walk around in a moment and fill up my water. am on my 9th hour of playing. I'm on my last Nizu lab. It's only 8:10, so I think around 10:30 I'll start packing up. Thank you for the wifey, for the brewmate that she left so I could use for the week. I'm supposed to be doing play with the pros tomorrow. So I'm gonna do a walk around just so you guys can see how many people are here today. All of the open play is full, and I think there's like even some groups that rented courts. I'm gonna walk around. I think this is the 3-5, 3-0 to 3-5. No, 3-5, 3-2 to 3-7. Right? I think this is the 3-0 group. Alright. And as you can see, it's almost all full. And then we've been playing over here. 4-0 group. I've actually snuck over. And it's also full. Oh, kind of crazy. I don't know if I can go much longer. So this will probably be my last update before I will actually leave and do a leaving video. I'm burned out. We're at around 10 hours of play. Let's see. 13 hours here. I don't know how that 36 hours is gonna play out. It's crazy. But I took a lot of breaks. I got one shower in and a cold plunge. My knee's starting to hurt. My ankles are chafing. I feel terrible. But it's been really fun playing at the 4-0 open play here. And it's really nice just to see it full. There's so many people now. I'm gonna give you guys a quick peek from up here. This is the lounge for Founders members, and you can see some of the courts here. And of course, during events, you can actually watch from up here, and the pros will play over here. It's crazy. And so there's also like a separate private room over there. And that open space right there, they're planning on building a restaurant, so that'll be very cool. And of course, the Dodgers game is on TV right there. So another cool part is there's a meeting room here and another private room to watch the game as well. So tomorrow, they're gonna have an exhibition match, like I said, with the LA Mad Drops and the Dallas Flash. I don't actually really know who's on which team. I just know Georgia Johnson, JW Johnson are gonna play here and here. And yeah, it'll be fun. Look how huge this part is. This could probably fit like another 4 courts, I think, if they really wanted to. It would be a total of 28. No, 25 right now, 29. Excuse me if I sound delusional. Been here for so long, I'm kind of not feeling well. I've never actually played pickleball for this long. I was not ready. I'm just kidding. I feel great. But would I do this again? I don't know. I don't think I would do this again. But I really, really had a good time. Super fun. So, I'm gonna start heading back down. Maybe I'll play a little bit more. But I'll probably take it a little easier. I'll probably just step down to like even 3-0. Just play some easier games. and just mess around and just dying. So I found out also that they are doing duper nights on this side. So over here, I think it's 3.75 plus duper night. So they get to play some round robin with their partner and can try to increase their duper. Super fun. I just finished the longest pickleball session in my life. It was almost 12 hours, 5,300 calories. My toes feel like they're bleeding. My feet hurt, but I'm glad we made it to the end. It is currently 10:33. I'm gonna take a last shower here, and I'm finally going to leave. I'm gonna take a last shower here. I'm finally going to leave. I look terrible. But I feel great. It was fun. I'm sure I'm gonna feel it tomorrow. Whoops. I'm gonna feel it tomorrow, but whatever. That was fun. Let's go! Yeah, dude, don't fuck this up. Finally about to walk out. Things couldn't have played out better. It felt like yesterday already when I last came here. I can't believe how crazy this is. But I hope this video really brings awareness to the Pickle Breakers charity event and that you guys can help. All right, forgot to show a video of me walking out. It's crazy that it's dark right now. I haven't been outside all day. This is nuts right now. Look at this. Remember how dark it was in the morning too? I'm so happy to go home right now. All right, I am Delulu, so thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for always supporting the channel. Damn, I forgot my water bottle. All right, peace.